Hello everybody, welcome to the second part of episode 1. It's time to take down this bandit camp. Yeah. I only have I have fairly low quality gear right now, so I should probably be a little careful. And of course I missed. So, yeah, I went kind there. Whoops. That's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird to me, sorry. Still, yeah. I'd say looters are fairly weak. Go down pretty quickly, considering that sometimes they're just flat unarmored, other times they wear very light armor. Same thing goes with my recruits, but you see, at least they're wearing some armor. Plus, even the recruits' weapons tend to be a little bit better than the looter weapons. So I got a falchion, which is a pretty good weapon. It's not nearly as long as my rusty sword. But
Despacito.
Don't. Oh my. So.
Where's the rag that goes to this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
As I legitimately do not know.
Then help me find it.
Man, it's a wrapper.
A rag!
Oh, rag? Yeah, I don't know where that went.
There we go.
Okay, that was weird. So, I'm just gonna go and sell some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna replace my leather boots with nomad boots. Leather boots are more valuable, so therefore I can sell them for a little bit of profit. Clubs are very weak. Same thing with hatchets. Falchion, 30 cutting damage. It lacks a thrust attack, but you know what? It's still fairly decent. So I think it is. Let's see. Some of my Vagars are ready to be upgraded. I'm going to footman. So yeah, that is a pretty reasonable upgrade actually. Now I have clubs instead of now spike clubs instead of I guess normal clubs, and war axes instead of just common base lumber axes. Ports. Where's is there a sort of? I don't think there's a troop trees option. No, I can't actually do the troop trees that easily. However, so yeah, there. I did not mean to enter the arena. Go back to the tavern and talk to the merchant. Well, my brother is home safe. I'm not sure what to do with him. Maybe pack him off to a university outside Calraidia. That way, if he gets knocked on the head in a street brawl, no one can say it's my fault. But that's not your problem. Here's the rest of your reward. It was well earned. Your money is most welcome. I'm glad to have been of service. Good. Now you're interested in making some more? Possibly. What do you need? Remember I told you that Bandits had an ally inside the walls? I think I know who it is. It's the captain of the watch, no less. Some months ago, the captain, seeing the amount of profit we were making from trade across the frontiers, decided to borrow some money to sponsor a caravan. Unfortunately, many who are new to commerce, he failed to realize that great profit only comes with great risk. He sank all of his money into the most expensive commodities, and of course, his caravan was captured and looted, and he lost everything. As a consequence, it seems our captain turned to villainy. to recoup his fortune. I suppose I'd do the same if, heavens forbid, I ever faced indebtedness and ruination. Now, any watch captain worth his salary will have a few thieves and robbers on his payroll to inform on the rest of the West. But our captain decides to employ these bastards wholesale. He brings them into our town, lets them do as they will, and takes a share of their take. You've heard of poachers turning gamekeepers? Well, in the unfortunate land of Calraidia, sometimes gamekeepers will turn poacher. Luckily, there's still a few brave, honest souls in the watch who've told me how he works. Now, here's my plan. I can bring out the attention of King Yargalek, lord of the city. But that would mean an inquiry, my word against the captain's, and witnesses can be bought and evidence destroyed. Or maybe the whole thing will be forgotten, and if the enemy comes across the border again, and I'll get it for my trouble is a knife in the ribs. In time of war, you see, King's eye wanders far from his domain, and his subjects suffer. So, I've got another idea. I've got a small group of townsfolk together, some men in my employ, and others who've lost relatives to these bandits. They'll storm the captain's home and bring him in chains before King Yargalek. Oh, it's probably like Yargalek. Hopefully, with a few captured bandits to explain how things stack up. And I now need someone to lead my little army into battle. I can't think of anyone better than you. So, what do you say? How do I know you're telling me the truth? Oh well, I suppose it's possible that I found a dozen bandits who are willing to give their lives to give a passing stranger a false impression of life in old Reyvadin. Well, I guess you can't really know if my word is good, but I reckon you've learned by now that my money is good, and there's another 100 dinars, or maybe a bit more, that's waiting for you, if you'll do me this last little favor. So, what do you say? Alright, I'll lead your men. Splendid. It's been a long time since I've staked so much on a single throw of the dice. And quite frankly, I find it exhilarating. My men are ready to move on your word. Are you ready? Yes, give them the sign. Good. Now strike hard. And strike hard, strike fast, and the captain and his henchmen won't know what hit them. May the heavens be with you. Okay. Yeah, I know, I didn't read that. Whatever. That's clearly a looter. It's time, up and at them, lads. Okay, yeah, it's time to slay this fool. Fools. Yeah, looters are very weak. I mean, yeah. These looters seem to kind of show why it pays to have some proper armor. And not just sit there, practically waiting for someone to come up with a sword, come up to you with a sword, and just one-shot you. You know, it'd help if you weren't worthless. But no, bandits aren't necessarily the best at what they do. These looters. No, looters are nothing nor near like they're not very dangerous. Merchant Raven. Well done. I hear you accounted for one or two of the bastards, and you're still on your feet. You can't ask for a better outcome than that. Fortunately, about 8 of my lads got themselves wounded. I should go look on them. Ah, well, I'm proud to have done my bit along with the rest. Yes. Now a couple of my boys have the watch captain pinned down in a back room with a knife at his throat. I need to go drag him before King Yargalek. Explain what this breach of the peace is all about. You don't need to be part of that, though. I'll tell you what, if all goes well, I'll meet you in the tavern again shortly, and let you know how it all came out. If you don't see me in the tavern, instead see my head on a spike over the city gate, I'll assume you don't know enough to stay out of town for a while, and forget this whole episode ever happened. So, hopefully we'll meet again. Okay, so now it's about time to start selling stuff, and, yeah, getting ready for I'm ready to really start my adventure. So right now, I'm not very prepared for my travels. So I'm gonna grab some stuff, mainly food and perhaps a better weapon. That's a bit expensive. Okay, yeah, I'm not going that far with it. I mean, really. Let's see, one-handed axe. That's 32. It's shorter though, and I do kind of want a reasonably long weapon. I'm probably just gonna go for like a crossbow. Yeah, light crossbow. That's a fair improvement. Bent light crossbow. There we are. So I know I know to go to my character. Oh, I still haven't leveled up yet. Alright, guys, leveled up. Nope. Okay, let's go and recruit some guys. So this place is different. It's the Swadian land, so it gave me Swadian recruits. So yeah, there are a few different kingdoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 kingdoms. There is the kingdom I currently I started in, the kingdom of Vagars. Kingdom I just randomly decided to go to this village that this village belongs to. The kingdom of Swadia. Up here, over here is the Calraidia Khanate, basically mongrels. Up in the deserts is the Saranid Sultanate. Over in these sort of highland-like areas is the Kingdom of Rhodoks. And these people are the Kingdom of Nords. Now, there are a variety of threats that can try to attack me. The most common of which is bandits. Bandits, what they do is they simply go over and attack you on the roads. And, yeah, demand your possessions in exchange for your life. You can either give in to the demands and give them your stuff, or you can fight back. Fighting back may or may not pay off. Depends on whether or not you're being smart about things. Also, you should always keep watch of what's going on. So I've just been ambushed by sea raiders. These are pretty well elite warriors. Well, elite. They aren't too elite. Still bandits. And yeah, I'll face these sea raiders. Yeah, over in next part of episode 1, because I'm running out of time. Anyway, yeah, you captured sea raiders. Got 14 troops for battle against their 15. So they're better than us, and they have more troops. It's gonna be difficult, so yeah. Wish me luck.